Hi boys and girls, thanks for checking in for your dictation today. We are going to be writing our ending T blends with some words and one sentence, okay? Before we do that, let's just review our sounds quickly, okay? We have ft, nt, ult, st, kt, kst, and pt. Beautiful. So my friends, let's take a look, and remember, if you're not quite ready, please pause, get the things that you need, and come back when you are. We are using our dictation page today that you can find at Riverview for pickup. You can print it, or you can just write the lines like I've done here. So I'll move out of the way so we can see what we're supposed to have. And if you need to copy these things, go ahead and do that, and join us when you're ready. All right. So remember, friends, when we're writing our words, we've got our sound lines and then our word line. And over here I notice our sounds are 3 sounds, but at the end we have 2 mini sound lines. And those are our ending blends that we're talking about this week. Okie doke? All right, the first word I need your help pounding and tapping is the word fact. It is a fact that it gets colder in the winter. Okay, help me pound and tap fact. Ready? Fact. Act. Fact. Okay, now let's make sure we have enough lines for our word fact. Act. Fact. Go ahead and write fact. Act. Now remember, boys and girls, that we use lowercase letters and make sure that all of our letters are sitting right on the line where they should be. Once you have the word fact written, let's go ahead and rewrite it on our word line. Fact. Fact. Good. The next word we're writing is chest, like treasure chest. Okay? Ready? Let's pound and tap chest. Chest. Ch-e-st. Chest. Now let's make sure we have enough. Ch-e-st. Chest. Good, and remember our squiggly tells us that we have a digraph. So let's go ahead and write ch-e-st. Chest. And when you're ready, go ahead and rewrite that word on our word line. Chest. Good job. The next word that we're going to write is runt. And runt, how do I explain it? So if you have a litter of puppies, sometimes the runt is the smallest puppy in the litter, okay? So help me pound and tap runt. Runt. R-u-n-t. Runt. Ready? Let's make sure we have enough. R-u-n-t. Runt. Good. Now let's write the word runt. R-u-n-t. And rewrite on your word line, runt. Good job. The next word I have for you is left. Miss Neal writes with her left hand. Left. Ul-e-ft. Left. Go ahead and write. Ul-e-ft. Left. Now we'll rewrite. Ul-e-ft. Left. Good. All right, if you're using your paper, go ahead and flip over. If not, go ahead and follow along with us. Okay, word number 5 is the word next. Now let's pound and tap the word next. Ready? Next. N-e-xt. Next. Now let's make sure we have enough. N-e-xt. Next. Good. Go ahead and write next on your word line. Next. And once you're ready, you can write it again. on our word line. Okay? Oh, these are our sound lines and our word line. Good job. Now, boys and girls, the next part we have is a sentence. And I'm going to tell you a little story for our sentence. Then we will pound and tap it. And then I'll give you some time to work on your own. All right? So my friends, thinking back to when we were all in school, and even last year, I had a friend named Sally. And Sally was in my class, and she was running around and having so much fun. But you know what happens when we run around in our classroom is it's sometimes not very safe. So she was running, but guess what, my friend? She hit her shin. This part of your leg is called your shin. And she was running, and she hit her shin on the table. And my friends, guess what she did next? She left class when she hit her shin, okay? So let's listen again and watch how I tap this one out. She left class when she hit her shin. Okay, help me pound it out. She left class when she hit her shin. Okay? Now let's make sure and point if we have enough word lines. She left class when she hit her shin. Do we have enough? We do. So my friends, remember, if you see two lines, that means that we have a sight word that we know how to spell because we've learned it already, okay? So I want you to try your best to pound and tap out every word for our sentence. She left class when she hit her shin. Okay, I'm going to pause our video and I want you to pause and give yourself some time to write our sentence. When you're done and ready to check it, go ahead and keep watching, okay? She left class when she hit her shin. All right, welcome back, my friends. Let's take a look at our sentence. She left class when she hit her shin. Now, make sure when you're ready to edit your sentence that we use our COPS checklist, or CUPS, okay? C for capital, let's double check. Do we have a capital at the beginning? Oh no, I forgot. Make sure that you remember to check for your capital at the beginning. Now, do I have lowercase everywhere else that I need them? Yeah. So now I can check for C. Okay, now for O or for U, we want to make sure that we have spaces and that everything is written on the line and it makes sense to us. And I think we're okay, aren't we? Now checking for punctuation. At the very end, did I remember my period? I did. It might be hard to see, but I remembered my period. Did you get yours? If so, let's check off our P for punctuation. Lastly, we want to look at spaces and spelling one more time. I see great finger spaces. Now I want to make sure that I got my spelling, okay? She looks good. Left looks good, just like this word up here. Now let's look at class. Remember our rule, Sammy loves friendly zebras. If we have one short vowel and one syllable, we need to double our ending. Make sure that you have a double S for class. She left class when she hit her shin. Good. Now friends, looking at the word her, I see h, r, r. But uh-oh, I forgot my glue. Remember friends, we need a vowel in here to make it spell her, H-E-R, okay? Double check that you've got yours correct, and when you're ready, you can rewrite on your word line, okay? The last thing that I'm going to challenge you to do is, when you're all the way done, we will read through all of our words like you are underwater, okay, with an underwater voice. Then I want you to read them with a slow motion voice, and then with the super, super fast talker voice, okay? Those 3 different ways to practice reading our words and sentences. All right. Have fun reading, and I'll see you all next time.